Good afternoon, dear students and colleagues. Welcome to our online lessons. My name is Lyudmila Alibekova. I am an English teacher in Astana. I work at Nazarbayev Intellectual School of Physics and Mathematics. Look at this slide, please. You can see some pictures and the words in the box. Match the pictures with the careers they symbolize. Dear students, you have 1 minute to discuss in pairs and do the matching. Good luck. Okay, let's check what you have done. So this picture, it is connected with the phrase, the law. This one, catering. This picture, banking. This one, acting. So this picture, medicine. The next one, the law, the army, and the last one, retail. So please look at the pictures and repeat the phrases after me. The law, the army, medicine, catering, acting, banking, and retail. And now, my dear students, you should talk to your partners. Can you predict what is the topic of our lesson? Talk to your partners. So, if you have decided that the topic of our lesson is jobs and occupations or employment, you are close to the real topic of our lesson, the world of employment. Once a very great thinker said this proverb: choose a job you love and you never have to work a day in your life. Turn to your partners and discuss it, how you understand it. You have some time. How we understand this saying by Confucius. Choose a job you love and you never have to work a day in your life. Now, dear students, turn to other pair and discuss it. How you understand this very famous saying. So, if a person has a job which is loved by him, it will not be boring for him. and he will enjoy the job he has. Okay, dear students, the world of employment. Now let us have a look at the following slide, which presents learning objectives. I would like you, dear students, to read them and predict what activities will be done later at our lesson. At first, you read the objectives individually. Now, dear students, turn to your partners and discuss the learning objectives. What will you do at the lesson to achieve these objectives? We will read, we will discuss, we will deduce the meaning from the contents. We will use specific vocabulary to speak on the given topics. And of course, you will interact with each other. You will evaluate different proposals connected with our topic. Let's go on. You know that nowadays there are a lot of jobs. I would like you, my dear students, make a list of 6 jobs that are popular nowadays. You need to work individually. First, you have just 1 minute to write down a list of 6 jobs. You work individually, don't cheat, just write down those which occur in your mind. Tastes are differ, so your lists may be also different. Okay, guys, now please turn to your partners and discuss in pairs your lists and find out if you have the same jobs which are popular nowadays according to your opinion. Dear students, maybe you have 1 or 2 names that are the same. I would like you to complete this table. So, job, special knowledge that is required, duty, responsibility, salary, and benefits. Complete the table together, please. Okay, let us see. For example, the job may be a lawyer. Special knowledge. I would write a educational degree, university. Students should go to university to be a lawyer. Duty. As far as I understand it, duty is to help people to solve their problems with law. Responsibility. They're close. Lawyers are responsible for solving different legal and sometimes illegal actions. Salary. It's up to you to decide what salary should be given to lawyers and benefits that this job may have. Now turn to the next pair and share your ideas. Okay, our next step is compare your notes with your partner, negotiate, agree or disagree on the same 6 jobs with your partners. If you disagree, explain to each other why. You have a minute to negotiate. Support your ideas with examples. Okay, we will go further. So, when we want to talk about jobs, career, it is necessary to find out what kind of job sections may be. Some of them that are written on the left side on the side describe jobs. Please match the definitions with job sectors. You have 2 minutes to do it. If it is necessary, you may use the dictionary or ask your teacher to help you. It is possible that there may be some unfamiliar phrases. You're welcome to use the dictionary. Good luck. Well, now listen to me. I will read the words. Hospitality, merchandising, recruitment, real estate, consultancy, and construction. Now, dear students, let us check your this matching exercise. What does the word hospitality mean? The business of providing food, drink, and other privileges for visitors or clients at major sporting or other public events. The correct answer is D. Merchandising. The way shops and businesses organize a sale to their products. So the correct answer is A. Recruitment. It is the process of selecting people or an organization and persuading them to join. The correct answer is F. Real estate. It's the business of selling houses, buildings, and land. The answer is B. Consultancy. Business of giving expert advice on a particular subject to a company. And the last one, construction. The business of building things such as houses, factories, roads, and bridges. The answer is E. If you have the same, then you are right. Now, please close one part, for example, this one. Put a sheet of paper on it and ask each other. According to this definition, you should give a word which denotes a job sector. For example, the business of selling houses, buildings, and land, it's real estate. Good. The business of giving advice on a particular subject to a company is consultancy. Good. Construction. The process of building things such as houses, factories, roads, and bridges. The way shops and businesses organize the sale of their products is merchandising. Good. Business of providing food, drink, and other privileges for visitors or clients at major sporting or other public events. Hospitality. I would like you, dear students, to remember these words. Now please read them to each other. So, I hope these 6 words will enrich your vocabulary. We will go further. Now, my dear students, you will read the passage. It is also connected with our topic, the world of employment. Read the passage and predict what type of the word is missing. You need to say whether it is a verb or an adjective or a pronoun, and I would also like you to write down the word that is missing, but we will check them later. You have 2 minutes to complete this task. You need to work with your partners. And if it is necessary, guys, you may use the dictionary or ask your teacher to help you. Good luck. Remember, you should predict what type of the word is missing. Do it first. Analyze the spaces, the word in front and the word after. This will help you to choose the correct version. If it is necessary, you may read the text first. So let us check. So drive, consumer, and we can join together only 9. That's why number 1, 9. Number 2, of little. Little is an adjective. After adjectives, we usually use nouns. Number 3, have been. Here should be an adjective. Number 4, accounts or. Accounts is a noun, and after or we also should use a noun. Number 5, economic misery or joy is. Here we should write an adverb. Number 6, past participle is required here because in passive construction, the construction is passive here, past participle is used. Number 7, a relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Number 8, adjective. More. More. After more, we use adjective. It's a degree of comparison. So now the words. Number 1, retail. Number 2, little value. Number 3, have been promising. Number 4, accounts or statistics. Number 5, an adverb. Which of them do you like? Often or usually? The meaning is the same. Often or usually. Number 6 is translated passive voice. Number 7, relative pronoun, in which unemployment hangs like a cloud over America. Number 8, pessimistic, more pessimistic, according to the meaning of the passage. Dear students, please read it to each other to understand it better. If it is necessary, you are allowed to use a dictionary to help you to translate some phrases. Okay, let's go on. My dear students, when people want to find a job, they pay special attention to what? Yes, they try to find different advertisements to find out where they can work. So in this slide, you can see three advertisements. I would like you to read them individually first and decide which one you would like to apply for. Then please tell about it to your partner and explain your reason why. You have 1 minute to do it. Okay, operations manager, management accountant, and a controller. So, if a person is interested in one of them, he should apply for this job. But before, one thing should be done. Let's look at this. What do these letters stand for? CV. CV. These letters are connected with our topic. CV. What is it? So, talk to your partners. I hope you know that CV stands for a special document, curricula vitae. It's a document that lists your qualification, previous and current employment. It is included as a part of job application and is intended help you to sell yourself and your abilities to a potential employer. Right, you are. It's a document. All people know how to write it. Now let us see if we can do it. A typical CV should include some information. There are 5 points. Can you work in groups and complete this list? What are these 5 points? You have some time to complete. Remember the definition, please. A typical curricula vitae should include this information. Which one? Okay, let's compare your list with mine. First of all, you need to write your name and contact information. It may be your current work or the place where you worked some time ago. The next point, areas of interest. Here, you should present your academic interests. The next one, education. Here, you present a list of your degrees or your progress or different institution, and you should also mention years of graduation. You may also include titles of your previous job. If you had any grants, awards, don't forget to write about them here. If you also had some publications or presentations somewhere at the conferences, don't forget to write about them too. Next one, employment and experience. In this section, it is necessary to describe your teaching experiences, your laboratory experiences, your field experiences, or any volunteer work once you had, your leadership work, or other relevant experiences. And the last one, references. Here, dear students, you should write down the list of people who know you, and you should also write down the contacts. So, if it is necessary, your future employer may call to those people. So don't forget that a typical CV should include 5 points. Okay, and we go further. So, dear students, now you're going to watch a video, a very interesting one.
Welcome to another video from explainingthefuture.com. Today, some people have jobs such as web designer that would have been difficult to even explain to people 20 years ago. In this video, I therefore thought I'd present my top 10 of potential new future jobs. At 10, we have in-store 3D fabricator, or somebody who uses 3D printers to copy and manufacture things in retail locations on demand. At 9, we next have domestic robotician, or somebody who supplies and maintains robots that can help out in the home. Talking of which, at 8, we have AI trainer, or somebody who helps young artificial intelligences to understand the world and to become sentient. Turning to things medical, at 7 we have transhumanist surgeon, or a doctor who upgrades people's bodies to give them beyond human capabilities. Closely related at 6, we then have nanobot immune system augmenter, or somebody who cures disease or otherwise improves people's health by introducing nanobots into their bloodstream. In a similar vein, at 5 comes human DNA programmer, or somebody who cures disease or otherwise alters the human body by reprogramming a patient's DNA. As a final medical entry, at 4 we then have cosmetic bioprinter, or somebody who makes people look younger or otherwise changes their appearance by removing existing flesh and bioprinting on new skin. Turning to future food production, at 3 we have vertical farmer, or somebody who raises crops and rears animals in skyscrapers in the middle of cities. Rising to 2, our penultimate entry is space elevator attendant, or somebody who ferries people and cargo into space in a lift carriage that climbs a very long cable to an orbital platform. And finally at 1, we have climate engineer, or somebody who uses geoengineering to control global warming by constructing solar sails to shade the Earth, building greenhouse gas filtration plants, or introducing algae into the oceans. So there you have it, my top 10 of potential new future jobs. But if you can think of any others, please let us all know down in the comments section and we'll all have a chat about it. But now that's it for another video, and I hope to talk to you again very soon.
Okay, dear students, you have just seen top 10 new future jobs. So I would like you discuss in pairs which one may be completed by a human, and why do you think so? So you have a minute to discuss it in pairs. Which one may be completed or done by a human? And why do you think so? Which one may be done by a human? So have you discussed about it in pairs? Now please in groups discuss which of the jobs are in the nearest future. And why do you think so? Okay, so how do you find the film? Was it interesting? Was it unusual? Yes, it is a little bit unusual, but dear students, don't forget that in some time it will be possible for you to do in one of these fields. So, we're coming to the end of the lesson. Dear students, look at the slide and discuss what we have learned today. What have we revised and what have we practiced? We revised topical vocabulary, we learned some new information, we practiced speaking, we worked in groups, right? We discussed many things. So, If you look at this slide, you will see your home task. Dear students, please write down a CV for one of the jobs from the video. If you go back to the slide about the video, at the bottom you can see or you can find the site which helps you to find the video. While writing, please don't forget about some things. Can you remember what are they? Again, together with your partners, revise what should be included in the CV. You have 1 minute to remember. Right. The first, name and contact information. Second, areas of interest. 3. Do not forget to write about your education. 4. You should describe your further employment and experience. Mention all things that are very important for you and may be important for your new employer to know. And the last one, number 5, a list of references. Please write down names of people who know you and who can present any possible information about you. This is your home task, dear students. So, if you are interested in additional information connected with our topic, you may have a look at these sites. Quotes, maybe interesting quotes may be found here connected with job employment. There is a good book, Reading for IELTS, Avangate, which may help you to enlarge your vocabulary, to enlarge your reading skills. And you may also watch the video, Top 10 New Future Jobs, and use that video while writing a CV. Dear colleagues, any possible information about our lesson may be found by you on our site. You are welcome. So our time is over. It was me, Alibekova L.E. from Астана. I wish you every success. Have a nice day. Goodbye.